Oke guys, ucapkan selamat malam dan selamat datang di channel saya. Kali ini kita main Genshin Impact, Genshin Shell Impact, Genshin Shell, terus Impact. Ya bore, omo ikiri. Bisa, oh. Oke, kita lanjut. Jadi kemarin itu sudah ada Stygian something itu bisa memberikan kita sebuah hadiah bernama arte puncak ya. Jadi arte puncak ini kalau kalian tahu ya, ini bisa memberikan karakter Genshin kita kekuatan yang sungguh menyungguh tungguh hebat tuh. Kita mulai saja Genshin Impact ya. Kalian yang sudah datang silahkan di like, comment, dan subscribe dulu. Mari kita mulai Genshin Impact. Yuk, let's go. Temen gue bisa loh gambar-gambar ini. Kenapa? Masih di Pelas pertama Shadow yang gue temuin masih kocok. Welcome Jack, welcome. Bi, tidur sayang ya. Kamu udah capek dari tadi gendongin sejarah ya. Besok gendongin lagi, kamu harus istirahat, Bi. Ya kalau besok kamu bisa kesini, kalau nggak bisa ya nggak apa-apa.
Kan mau ketemu.
Iya, mau.
Gak mau.
Mau Bi. Bawain itu kan, kamu minta bawain itu. Katanya mau ngebawain apa? Makanan buat aku kan? Bi?
Nanti ya, lihat ya. Ada yang bisa dibawa nggak?
Emang kroce sih, yoi. Masa lu nggak bisa pakai tembak? Tembak aja ya, peluru doang, tinggal isi, selesai. Isi itu Jack. Lihat, item baru guys. Stygian Onslaught. Informasi ini udah. Skrek gitu. Ruang waktu dan dirimu tak akan pernah mengerti. Katakan salah, nggak gitu, beda. Mau turunnya keisi kalau selesai battle kocak. Nggak apa-apa. It's okay Jack, it's okay. Yang penting nggak nge-cheat ya nggak? Ini kan itu kan Dasar skizo katanya. Skizo katanya, Mek. Hah? Aku bilang, Sekizo. Wah, berarti gue punya gerbang ke-8 dong. Makasih, Jack. Kamu tau aku punya gerbang ke-8, Jack. Sekizo. Hebat kamu, Jack. Doanya baik. Terima kasih. Kamu yang punya hajim untung penuh, Jinji. Besok mau datang jam berapa, Cinta?
Nah katanya tadi gak usah datang.
Datang lah. Jam 8 ya. Ya. Untung gue dapet starter pack. Masih ada izin lagi dong kami nggak? Datang lagi. Datang lagi.
Gak usah lah.
Datang lah. Oh, gue kata lu skizo karena skizofrenia lu ya sekizo kan, sekizo yang segik hero night guy itu kan sekizo. Gak izin lagi Picaro yang ada, tapi izin lagi ini bisa kira gua pendek. Beda kan Red, asli punya teman begini amat katanya. I love to make jokes out of things, so be careful with what you say, okay? Sisa waktu melakukan 11 menit. Oh, jadi hati-hati juga. Kenapa hati-hati, kan gua nggak lagi di jalan, Cok. Goblok, kata semua orang sama aja. Sama aja, ada yang beda. Why? It is tickles. Ma, oh dia ngajakin. Dia ngajakin, orang ini ngajakin. Kemarin live Genshin. Gua udah live Genshin, dia nggak muncul ya. Kesel nggak? Kesel nggak Pak? Lu kesel nggak? Ya aja bangsat katanya.
Who's Jack Ripples? That's your friend?
Identity unknown. Keren nggak Bang? Cowok. Orang mana? Orang Sumatera ya masalah apa Sulawesi? Lupa.
Is that your friend?
Iya tapi dari YouTube dia maksudnya, bukan dari SMK gitu. Dari Sumatera nggak usah, dari Sulawesi. Itu Sulawesi apa
I
Sumatera
thought
sih?
your friend.
Hah?
I thought this your friend.
Iya, tapi dia dari Sumatera atau Sulawesi gitu, aku lupa. Kayaknya kalau nggak salah Sumatera, kalau nggak Sulawesi, aku lupa. Kalau RF Maki, nah itu dia teman SMK. RF Maki, teman SMK dia. Mana RF Maki ngajakin main Genshin, bilang gue main Genshin, udah. biar apa lah, males sampai makis kan gitu. Sulawesi kami, Sulawesi katanya. Terus Sulawesi bih, jauh bih. Sama mana Sulawesi? Sulawesi berarti Wita ya bi ya, jatuhnya ya? Wita berarti dia lebih dulu dari kita. Bobo teman bermain dan belajar mending dia tidur karena bobo ting ting ting. Mana nih si Raf Maki nih, aduh katanya Raf Maki mau kemarin Raf Genshin katanya. Dan nih gue Raf Genshin kan, yes. Jadi kalau ada orang nipu jangan mau ya guys ya, nipu selesai tipu. Royal jadi orang kaya. Lihat sumpah ini personil Royal ribet banget katanya. Kalau gue pengen main tapi nggak bisa. Dokan sulit heru. Katsuragi naga masak.
Besok nggak berarti?
Hah?
Berarti nggak usah ya?
Maksudnya?
Berarti besok nggak usah ya?
Datang lah, please lah, datang lah. Please lah. Gue belum diajarin showtime ini. Bisa showtime mah, tinggal bukanya toko. Jadi showtime. Bukan itu katanya. Lihat guys. Kemarin tuh ada yang ngajakin gue main kan, maraton. Lihat, dia nggak online. Kampret banget tuh, lihat nggak lo? Ada. Goblok siapa mana anjing kata Kimbe. What the fuck is Kimbe? Kimbe ready? Cuma Kimbo pak, Kimbo ready pak. Ngomong doang, mungkin males
We've been traveling all over lately, so maybe you've come down with something. That's it. We're getting Baiju to check you over.
Baju buku formasi. Oh, iya. Jalan-jalan, kita Spiderman.
To send any patients to the back room.
Okay. Thanks. We'll head on through.
Traveler, Paimon, welcome. What can I do for you?
It's the traveler. He looks absolutely beat these days. He has these huge dark circles around his eyes, like he hasn't slept a wink. And he keeps spacing out. You have to call his name sometimes whenever he snaps out of it. What do you think it is? Is he sick?
Very peculiar. In all the time we've been acquainted, this is the first time you've come to me with a health complaint. Come, let me take a look at you.
Okay. Paimon does not like that expression, Baiju. It's not serious, is it?
Complexion is good, eyes are clear, breathing is steady, pulse is strong. Physically, you appear to be in good condition, traveler. In theory, your energy level should reflect that. Hence my concern. A clean bill of health is usually a good thing, but in this case, it likely means your situation is more complicated. Physical illnesses come with detectable symptoms that can be used to diagnose, medicate, and cure.
Sayang banget. Sayang banget.
Afflictions of a non-physical nature, they fall outside a doctor's realm of expertise.
What do you mean?
Dia
Non-physical nature.
balas Richard.
Curses, dark
Yeah.
magic. It's hard to
Kenapa
say.
cinta? WhatsApp.
Could just as easily be a
Kenapa
simple
cinta?
case of mental fatigue.
Bubuk.
Let
Kalau
me
apa
be
bubuk?
here for a bit. Whatever it is we're dealing with, clues to your condition are sure to reveal themselves somehow. Once we know the root cause, we can administer the right treatment. In the meantime, Changsheng and I will review the relevant literature for afflictions that present with mental fatigue.
Oh, must be a rare condition if not even Baiju and Changsheng have seen it before. Well, we can
Nah,
always take
bobo
care of
boleh.
Rose.
Boleh sayang, aku nggak pernah ngelarang.
Perhaps anyway.
Bubuk cinta.
Get some rest. Paimon will be right here by your side. Fingers crossed. There we go.
Bobo ya.
Iya bubuk sayang. Oke. Bintang dan
Good
malamnya.
night.
Good night memang. Ikutin bu, datang. Ikutin bu. Itu datang. Itu gatul. Nah, pikir udah sekarang kuping kanan. Korek kuping. Tunggu dulu. Tunggu dulu. Korek kuping. Bentar. Ada. Lepas. Bentar. Udah dilepasan. Bentar. Tunggu dulu. Tunggu. Masih korek kuping. Nih. Ih, nah.
Hmm.
Oke, it's okay. Tunggu saya.
Rise and shine. Time to wake up. You're making Paimon look like an early riser. It's already afternoon. Hopefully all that a cut. What? Did you scratch yourself in your sleep? Okay, let Paimon take a look. Nothing there. Wait. Okay, don't panic. Paimon heard that dreams tell us what we need by showing us the opposite. So, if you had a nightmare,
Tunggu saya.
maybe all you need is something to cheer you up.
Tunggu sebentar.
Come on. Paimon will treat you to something yummy.
Hmm.
Tunggu sebentar. It's okay.
So, in this dream, you were trapped in a weird place with thick fog everywhere, and then a spike came out of nowhere and stuck you in the back? Oh. Okay, well, that's a new one. Are you sure it was a dream?
Hmm.
Then again, you woke up right where you went to bed. Then, it's decided. Paimon will stay up and watch over you tonight. If anyone tries to mess with you, Paimon will beat him up.
Hmm.
Or, wake you up first and then we can beat him up together.
Tunggu.
Something is missing.
Hmm.
Did you just say something?
The flesh remains whole, but the soul is incomplete. Left unresolved, the mind will wither away along with it.
What the? Wait! Paimon remembers you! Your child's master! Oric? Right! What are you doing here? The last time we saw you was at the Primordial Sea in Fontaine, right? But then we left and never learned where you went after that. Child's been looking everywhere for you, by the way. What brings you to Wanmin Restaurant of all places? You came here looking for us? And were you the one behind that hocus pocus just now?
Tell me, what is it that you saw? Tight-lipped, huh? I suppose that's fair. You, I'll take a glass of wine.
Oh, of course. Coming right up. We make this one in-house. It's not too strong. Enjoy.
Chef Mao, I'll take a grilled tiger fish over here.
Coming right up. If I knew we'd be this busy, I wouldn't have approved Shenhe's vacation.
At the end of the day, what happens to you is of little consequence to me. I'm not here to try and win you over. Trust me or not, the choice is yours. If you want my help, now's the time to speak up. I was investigating an abyssal disturbance in the area and happened to notice you. Part of your soul is damaged, and the wound bears traces of abyssal corrosion. Need I say more?
Neither of those things sound good.
Hmm.
Mau izin ambil minum bentar ya.
Hmm.
Bentar guys, izin ambil minum dulu guys bentar ya.
impressed her? She mentioned an abyssal disturbance. Maybe that has something to do with what's going on with you. But we could always find a different expert on the abyss to help us out. Yeah, and that thing she said about your soul being damaged.
I'm back. Yes. I'm back now.
Definitely something we should fix sooner rather than later. Skirk's an interesting one, that's for sure. But from what Child's told us, she doesn't seem evil, at least.
1, 2, 7, 10. That'll do. Well, have you made up your mind?
So that's all we know, Miss Skirk. Ma'am, can you help us?
So, you can disperse the fog. I understand. Come find me in the Gwali Plains when you're done here. Oh, and I left cash for the drink.
Oh, okay. She disappeared.
Wait, hold on. You overpaid. Here's your change.
Oh, no. This includes the drink, so it should be the right amount.
I didn't think you two ordered a drink.
We didn't. It was that lady who came and sat with us, remember?
You sure? I could have sworn there were only 2 of you at that table.
What?
What'd you put in their dish, Chef Mao? Some kind of hallucinogenic mushroom? You got them seeing things.
Seeing things? Wait, so neither of you noticed her?
Oh, now you mention it, that vaguely rings a bell. And it looks like I did open the wine jars. Coming!
Okay, what was going on there? It's like they didn't remember Skirk being there at all. Even Paimon was half convinced we hallucinated the whole thing. But that Mora she left for us was definitely real. Oh, this whole situation is giving Paimon the creep.
Bless. Sen. Welcome, Sen. Welcome. Sen.
Whoa! What are all these rift hounds doing here? Huh. Looks like they're collecting something.
Sen.
Let's go check. Race you!
Locked on.
So, this is what they were collecting. Yeah. What is going on here?
From the moment they are born, all beings with great power have an impact on this world. Even if their body is sundered and their soul extinguished, their influence remains. Gods are the most common example of that. The remnants of gods who fell thousands of years ago remain buried deep within the earth. Together, these remnants form what you call... What are you doing?
Nothing. Just wanted to make sure you were, real? She's definitely not a ghost traveler. Paimon poked her, and she's solid.
Your life hangs in the balance, and that's what you're fixated on? Strange set of priorities. It was just a trick to avoid being perceived. If someone notices me, those memories are erased. Simple as that. Unlike you, I have no desire to establish a connection with the world. The weak and the lowly have no right to remember me. Now, can we please get back on track?
Okay. Where were we? Right. The god remains. So, basically, there's now less of them here than there used to be, right? In our experience, god remains are 100% bad news.
Maybe it's a good thing by human standards, but power doesn't come from nothing, and it doesn't just disappear for no reason. The remains aren't just gone, they were taken. Very clever, traveler. You aren't the only one who had something taken from you. There are victims like you everywhere. The only difference being, you can speak, and the remains cannot. So, something similar happened in Sumeru. Within the... Of course, god remains are just one of the targets. The culprit is chipping away at sources of power all over this world, including the Stella Fortuna.
Wait, you mean the stars?
Mm-hmm. 42 of them have died out in the past few months alone. In Conria, people believed that powerful individuals have corresponding Stella Fortuna. Even should that individual fall, their Stella Fortuna would not disappear, but gradually evolve into a new constellation. Yet now, stars are disappearing from the skies entirely, and it's not hard to deduce what's happening to the power they contain. Something has been leeching power from this world like a parasite steals nutrients from a host. And now, it's no longer satisfied with the remains of the dead. It wants you. This time, it only took a fragment of your soul. But next time, there's no telling how far it could go. No one knows. All I know for certain is this. Getting back what you lost will not be easy. Considering how much power this entity has stolen, it must be a god-level being by now at least. But that's not the real concern. Souls are fragile things, and yours could easily be crushed if you go up against it.
So you're gonna help us, right?
We're going to help each other. You are my ticket to uncovering this thing's true identity.
Well, great! You seem super strong and,
Don't get all mushy on me. All I'm doing is helping you get back to normal after a sudden crisis. And I should warn you, getting mixed up with me can have unforeseen consequences. We're on very different journeys. You don't want to be in my debt, trust me. You help me uncover the truth behind this entity, and I'll help you recover what you lost. This is a transaction, that's all. You would do well to remember that. Now, Come along.
Yeesh. You'd think she'd be a little friendlier since she's agreed to help us. But nope. She's just like when we met her in the primordial sea. So cold. Well, whatever. If that's how it's gonna be, then she doesn't deserve
Guys,
our
Bang Sprout ada buah
What
agak
she
bagus nggak?
does deserve is a
Ente butuh buah apa, Cuk?
embarrassing
Kalau buah di luar dari T-Rex nggak ada nih.
time.
Paling bagus sana cuma ada T-Rex.
Dusty the lavender melon. Serves that ice queen right. Anyway, the important thing is that we get that piece of your soul back. So, let's follow her and see what sort of plan she's got.
Buat Dito. Oh, si Forbit. Gue paling bagus cuma ada T-Rex sih. Ada T-Rex paling bagus. Gue belum cek lagi, terakhir sih ada T-Rex sama apa gitu. T-Rex, spider kayak gitu ada sih. Apa dia balik lagi Sen? Sempet apaan tuh orang?
Whoa,
Apa ya Forbit ya?
this place is
Bingung aja
way
gue.
bigger than Paimon expected. Where are we?
This is where I live. I suppose it's the closest thing I have to a home here. It is. I brought you here because time flows differently in this place. I don't know
apa
how
tuh?
much Ajax has told you, but when he fell into this space, I mentored him for 3 months. In that time, only 3 days passed in the outside world.
Ajax? Oh, right! That's Child's real name! Yeah, Paimon remembers him mentioning something like that.
Bisa terlihat level awal.
A month here is equivalent to one...
Maksudnya?
Yes, well,
Di sisi 1 mah nggak bisa, di sisi 2, sisi 3 bisa ya kalau nge-trade.
in the outside world, the traveler could be a
Dia bukan udah ada ya? Dogfruit si
Coming here has
Hobbit.
bought us quite a bit of time.
Udah ada kan?
Now,
Hobbit
we just need to figure out how to investigate that place you saw.
masih udah ada.
Full of fog. Both
Udah ada nggak sih dia?
your perception and the
Dia pernah main tuh sama kita.
felt point to that space
Gila
house.
dia dari level 1 ke 200,
It could even be
2650.
this one.
Kagak tekor mukanya.
Who stole that fragment of your soul is hiding there.
Masih tekor loh.
The abyss is a chaotic and turbulent place.
BBB gue
If you
tekor
want to
tanpa
pinpoint their
2
location,
kali
you
XP.
need to see
Dia
what
main
this looks like without the fog.
pakai S doang.
This will
Oh.
provide a special form of sight. Have you ever
Ntar aneh
witnessed
lihat dulu ya.
how
Buahnya ada apa aja ya? Aneh nggak tahu. Lupa. Ada light kalau nggak salah. Lupa.
Okay. Do you plan to learn? That tracks. All the information you have suggests the abyss is something sinister. And that abyss
Lagi on
is
sekarang
a
apa?
wild and dangerous force
Ada lagi
that
lah.
always spells disaster.
And you're saying that's not true?
Kalau dia mau nunggu nggak apa-apa. Udah
Depends
lama
on
juga.
perspective. Floods and
Terus
hurricanes
jam.
take countless
Karena udah malam
lives.
juga gue nggak bisa lama.
If one day
Masih
you
jam
have
sih.
the power to control them, what was once a calamity is now just another tool in your arsenal.
Lu tak ada uang belum farming di game ini kan?
Full respect to your opinion, though.
Farming aja dulu.
Means we have to
Cepet.
talk to
Mau gue
the
bantuin
secret
nge-raid. Gue
solution.
masih pakai Buddha nih.
Little abyss crystal that contains my power. Wear it on your head.
Dream mirroring?
It means experiencing whatever the other person is dreaming. Everything they see, think, and feel. Since you haven't studied the art of using abyssal power and have no plans to jump in the deep end right now, I'll have to do the investigating for you. With dream mirroring, every time you slip into a deep sleep, I'll see with my own eyes whatever scene plays out in your mind. Then, I can guide you through the dream environment, and we'll take back what was stolen from you.
Huh. You make it sound so simple.
Tough to say. This is an unprecedented situation for both of us. Even assuming we do manage to play it safe, I need to give you some special training for...
Wait, you're gonna teach him some of your martial arts? Does that mean the next time we see Child, we have to treat him like our senior?
Do as you want. For my part, I don't see you as my disciples. You're already a pretty good fighter. All I'm planning to do is build on your current skills and train you for the specific scenarios that I think we would face.
Ada kayak gue beberapa gue
But that's
tapi nggak tahu Dito suka apa enggak ya.
do
Si
this.
siapa Forbit bakal ntar ya.
Time
But
might
then
be
tau.
more lenient here, but that's no excuse to
Suruh
waste
masuk GSI aja, Sen.
She
Si
moves.
Forbit.
Paimon can hardly keep up with her. training, huh? Kind of a rare opportunity. With your skills, there's not a lot of people qualified to train you. The last time something like this happened was probably anti-Raiden Shogun training, right? Oh, feels like a lifetime ago. Skirk seems pretty strong too. Remember how she said that the all-devouring narwhal was just her master's pet? Maybe we really will learn something here.
Ready?
Bring it on!
Your training will be split into 3 stages. Testing your blade work, elemental abilities, and reasoning skills. We'll start with blade work. You're no rookie in this. During your long journey,
You bet! There's Kaya, Master Jean, Kuching. Oh, you sparred with a bunch of them too, right?
don't get too smug. In sword fighting, techniques alone are not enough. You need a cohesive system to bring it all together. To use the human body as an analogy, your style is your skeleton. Improving your sword fighting is like growing that body. You need to do some introspection. Take a good, hard look at your past. Only then will you get the full utility out of all your thoughts and observations.
Wait, is that it? Paimon thought you were gonna teach him some cool new moves. Like when you went.
One day, you'll reach a new level of power where you realize that even that's as basic a trick as any other. There are no shortcuts in the pursuit of power. Failure is your best teacher, and rigor is your coursework. That's all I have to say. Time to make... Now focus. Destroy the crystal columns as swiftly as you can.
This is making Paimon's head spin. Hang in there, traveler!
Terus.
Stay calm.
Kayaknya Dito mau balik aktif lagi, guys. Oh, nice. Kita bantu lah dia. Kalau mau racunin DBOG dulu yang penting, San. Levelnya masih 800, masih easy tuh. Blockford gue udah angkat tangan kalau bantuin deh. Susah, Cok. Buset. Kalau dia dari level 1 lagi ke 2600 sih gila sih. Kudu mentalnya kudu ini, udah mental breakdown. 2650 Sen. Kalau nggak pakai 2 kali XP sih gila loh. Setengah mokat itu naikinnya. Lu tau lah perjuangan gue kayak apa Sen naikin sampai max level di Blockford gila. Tahu kan dari yang pas gue si 1 ya kan ke ini lawan si Hodi, lawan si ini. Tahu seberapa gilanya itu kan. Bagus deh kalau dia mau balik efektif lagi. Senang. Tinggal fanboy doang nih. Tungguin kita balik efektif ya Van. Ya Van, tungguin Van. Kapan datang Van?
This moment will be frozen in time.
Cut to the chase.
Consider a moment of true mastery that you've witnessed in another person and ask yourself.
Kamu ngasih Buddha soalnya. Ini lagi kosong gue.
What's their guiding philosophy? What's their
Ntar gue lihat ada apa enggak ya di Buddha ya. Kalau ada ntar
Now
gue kasih.
try that
Kalau
and
nggak ada ya
right
kita
away.
gacha dulu.
Speed, skill, and strength over and over until your hand is one with your mind. This is the only path to true growth.
Step on up. Dance with the waves.
If you start to tire, empty your mind, but do not stop. Stay in that frame of mind as you keep up the fight. Get rid of all redundant movements. Imagine your sword is an extension of your own body. Wield it just as you wield your arms, hands, and fingers.
'Twas on a deserted moonlit night that the hero approached the vile dragon's limpid lair. Rain cutter! Feathers fleeting wet, the white heron treads water, a sight without flaw. Master of Inazuma Kamisato art Tachijutsu.
Looks like you've made some real progress. That concludes your training session.
Awesome! Paimon knew you could do it!
How do you feel? As you should be. Time flies when you're training hard. You've actually been going for several days now with no rest.
Yeah, meanwhile Paimon's had a whole bunch of naps. But you were so focused, she didn't want to interrupt you.
Go get some sleep. I'll be doing the same very soon.
Lo tarik izin lagi nolong kami. Ada, tapi skillnya pasif semua. Hah? Ada pasif semua skillnya. Ini gimana? Riot Roots ada sih. Namanya Riot Arrow Pak. Riot Arrow. Bisa lagi no kami kalau ada Hasotobi fix. Bisa lagi no kami kamu. Kebaik. But
Skirk, why are you skipping classes again? We've talked about this.
Cause he's a crabby old man, and he's a boring old man.
Excuse me. You shouldn't talk about your teacher like that. It's very disrespectful.
All right, let's not get into a big fight about this. Skirk's learned what she needs. There's no point forcing her to sit through more classes if she doesn't want to be there. But I'd still love to hear about what you got up to yesterday. Why don't you tell your dad all about it?
I went diving, and I saw this huge fish. I never knew they could get that big. It looked kind of dumb, though, with that stupid big fin.
Sukoyomi ada juga.
I tried to shake its fin, but it just spat water at
Yang
me.
warna hijau aja tuh.
Oh, and today I'm gonna go to that prairie up north. There's supposed to be this giant bird there that can spit fire. I bet if I climbed on its back, it could fly me all the way to the stars.
Then I suppose your old dad should get one as a pet too. Otherwise, how are you gonna hear me call
Apa Pradana welcome.
the stars?
Terpocong banget. Terpocong welcome.
It's time to
Dapat
eat
Pradana.
back on my own.
Koimi dari persona
Anyway,
4 ada Ultimax. Oh, berarti nggak ada itu dong, ada biju dong. Ah, nggak seru.
Wait! Put on a coat at least. You'll catch a cold. I'm talking to you, young lady. You spoil that child, you know. Ever since that merchant ship arrived, she practically lives outside. Always going on about exploring the beyond one day.
Terpocong dah,
Whatever
Pak.
that
Ada
means.
Skirk ini. Athena ada, Pak. Wih, nice
I think
Athena.
you do what makes her
Nyari
happy.
Kratos doang berarti kalau gitu ya.
We both know you're all bark and no bite. Come on, our little adventurer is gonna be hungry when she gets back. Let's get started on dinner.
Ini lagi ya. Mereka kabur. They escape. Mana? Percaya hari ini bagus sekali. Bisa nih mereka.
the stars shimmer high above. But what lies beyond the stars? Mountains as far as the eye can see? An endless snowy plain? Or maybe buildings taller than the sky, like the people from the merchant ship said? I can't be the only one asking these questions. The universe is fascinating. If only
Terus ada skillnya, uniknya Kadenza. Oh, berarti nggak perlu pakai siapa?
out there.
Saras lagi ya?
I'm ready to see them all. But for now, I'm starving. Better get back.
Aneh di sana. Sepertinya ada suara.
Don't let a single one of them get away!
No, please, spare the children. Stay back.
They're coming! Run! Eliminate the threat. Take
Don't be scared.
this way!
We'll never make it.
Fire. There's fire everywhere. What happened?
I told you we shouldn't have trusted these outsiders!
Why are you doing this? What did we do to deserve this? We welcomed you with our finest food and drink, showed you the best our home has to offer, gifted you cloth dyed by our own hands. And this is how you treat us?
Run! Save yourselves!
Captain, Zone 3 is clear and we have Zone 2 surrounded.
Begin extermination. Remember the orders from upper command.
No one is to be left alive.
Rest assured, sir. We have enough munitions to annihilate these savages and burn their entire civilization to the ground.
Good. The only ones who put up a real fight are that man and his wife, correct? What's their status?
We shot the man in the ankles and the wife broke her wrist attempting to fight back. They won't be doing much more fighting. They're holed up in their home for now, but they won't last long. To prevent them from making some kind of last stand, we're planning to clear out the other zones first so we can send a bigger squadron to surround them.
Well, well. Turns out some of these beasts do know how to use their claws. Now the threat these savages pose will be undeniable. Let them cling to what's left of their lives for a little longer. Once the other zones are cleared, I'll cut off their heads myself.
Bagus nih.
Dad? Mom? Skirk, you're all right? Thank heavens.
I'm so happy to see you, sweet girl. But you need to go. It isn't safe here. They'll be back any second.
What happened? You're bleeding a lot. Dad? Mom?
This is the place. Alert all units. Prepare to surround.
Run, Skirk! Run as far away as you can. Don't trust anyone. Your dad and I, we're not afraid to stare death in the face, but we need you to survive. My clever girl, so curious. You're already so brave. I know you're going to grow up to be such a positive light in this world.
Whenever you miss us, just play this song. Remember, life is a gift. Don't let darkness claim it.
Break down the door! Look what we have here. A savage that can pluck a tune. Well, the show's over. You! Stop singing! Shut it! I said shut it or I'll make you! Fine. Have it your way!
You're awake? I found a few clues while you were asleep, but it's only a start. Now, time for the second stage of your training. This time, the focus is elemental energy. Come find me when you're ready to begin.
Man, staying in the abyss feels so surreal, don't you think? No day and no night. It's like time hardly exists. If we weren't careful to keep track, it feels like we'd have no idea how long we've even been here. Well, except for the fact that Paimon still gets hungry like clockwork. You go do your training. Paimon's gonna grab a bite.
The way I I see it, the pursuit of power is divided into 3 stages. The first is mastering the use of standard weapons. Next is learning how to harness natural energy. And after that, you're free to challenge even higher dimensions. The natural energy of Tivat is, of course, elemental energy. That's not abyssal power, yes. Also known as the power of the Void Realm. My master, Sertologi, is a true expert in that area. After all, he was one of the group of 5 that infamously stole the all-encompassing power of the Abyss, an act for which the people of Conria gave them the epithet, the 5 Sinners. The elemental energy of Tivat, on the other hand, is derived from the power of the Light Realm. These 2 forms of energy exist in direct opposition to each other. Suffice to say, there's not much I can teach you this time. A keen observation, traveler. Call it respecting local norms. The Abyss stands in direct conflict with the will of this world. So, to make my life easier, I disguise my power to make it appear cryo-like in nature. It's a technique I learned from some Conrian ruins, known as the 7 Shifting Serpent. If you ever change your mind about delving into Abyss, so I've heard, you seem to have a knack for removing abyssal power. But is purification really what's going on there? Like I said, power does not simply disappear. Just thinking out loud. Let's focus on your elemental training. That's what's gonna help us if the situation gets tricky. True growth comes from adversity. But so, it's time to use the power of Animo to clear the field as fast as you can.
Windblade! Disappear!
Observe your surroundings. Look for things you can use to tilt the scales of success in your favor.
With the wind! Windblade! Windblade!
Nice.
Windblade! Windblade!
Use the power of Hydro to destroy the spikes. Faster. Don't give them a chance to strike you. You need to be quicker than you were in your dream. You can't afford another injury like that.
Go!
you need to understand what makes you special. The ability to wield elemental energy without a vision and switch between the elements at will. It means your aspirations need no approval from the gods. Your power is not bound by the rules of this world. So be bold. Do not be afraid to chart your own path. Very good. It seems you've reached a deeper level of connection with the long enough for you to lose yourself in your training, which is a good sign. Relentless practice with the elements has drained all your strength, but it's also what allowed you to make progress. Get some rest. When you wake up, we'll proceed to the final stage of your training. If you wish to master the elements at a fundamental...
Dulu dah. Dulu guys. Ya. Si nanti people dan daftar sama terima kasih ya Bapak ya. Dan aturan maaf. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Oke. Playlist ini. Dicat ya.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Halo. Are you awake?
Locked on. Target acquired. For the Lord of the Night.
Nice.
Locked on.
Nanti 25 detik lumayan. Oke. Gitu guys. 9. Masalah. Yes.
Fuse is lit.
Target acquired.
Rocket! Recon! Brighten up the place. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Shadow of the past.
Mantap nih. Pergi detik, anjing. Lihat nggak? Business. Honesty, such a lonely world. Everyone is so untrue. Honesty, it's hardly ever mostly what I need from you. Goblok gue lupa.
That didn't count.
Oh,
Locked on.
Light it up. Everybody stand back. Get them. Fuse is lit. Coefficient down.
I got him cornered.
Everybody stand back. The festival ends.
Claim these souls. Target acquired. Don't turn back.
mati.
Let's light it up. We go. Everybody stand back. Let's light it up. Nice and spicy.
Kalah dia gila.
This is just my...
Sikat pak, gigi sikat, gigi. Tuh caranya, gigi sikat. Solo game. Boleh kan? Deh, sayang. Aku dulu. Assalamualaikum, waalaikumsalam Isi, selamat datang Isi, selamat datang sih. Datang Isi. Lagi, sekali. Terus bro, habis musuh aman. Lagi Jo. Belum yang sakit. Selama malam dunia gairahku berpesta, tunggu dia di sana, bertemu oleh despala. Waduh. Halo. Hmm, 70 lumayan. Susah cuk, 70 cuk. Hito hirano hanabiraga turete iru Nareto kita uchiata. Ah, kasih cuk. Lebur. Kayak kerjaan lebur. Itu lembur. Beda. Bagus. Simpen. Bagus itu. Ini yang rada ampas nih 3 ini. Ampas lagi sih. Jangan. Bagus. Sudah banyak. Bagus. Siapa? Sembilan. Bunga ya? Kan? Itu enak ya. Darah.
Here's how I allocate my energy on a job. 70% goes to investigating, 10% to making a final decision, and the remainder for execution.
Nice. Belas doang kampret. Selamat. Loh, saya terpenting. Saya main stat terpenting. Ya, substat penting. Tuh pak, substat. Tuh, biarin. Masih mau slow. Masa gue udah garukan bentar. Tunggu gua gatal, Cok.
How loves being antagonistic. Just ignore him when he's mouthing off. Don't let him get under your skin.
Damn.
I dare you to release me and say that to my face!
Thank you, Richard. Oke, guys. Itulah dia ya. pecahkan rekor guys ya. Gratis 7 detik kan. Seperti cheat kita bakal pakai nambahin attack dan critical.
Here's how I allocate my energy on a job. 70% goes to investigating, 10% to making a final decision, and the remainder for execution.
Yeah. Terus banyak kita main solo coba. Bisa nggak solo? Tapi kok setan? Hitohira no hanabira ga urete iru yabu yamana datta kita ichigata shigata tamaru koto omoi da kumai Tatsumetai makan Hitohira no hanabira ga urete iru bukan kita Ichigate ushinate tomaru omoi da kumai Shimi ni makete kunai da yo Shimi ni makete kunai da yo Come on, damn it.
Into the fire! Everybody stand back! Fire, hands on fire! Nice and spicy! Let's light it up!
Nice, 2 menit. 1, oke. Kali. Apa? Your asses going down now. Bridges. Okay.
I got him cornered.
Boom.
Nice and spicy! Extract!
Locked on.
Bow before your king!
Hmm. Sial. Belum bermobil lagi. Berapa es? Sabori yoruna hidashi jikan no suru wa yasaya okikatsu kono kanjou wa shirokakura ka mejasu mirai to nori no kyori ni shite ikanai ichi no Torken.
Freeze.
Please. Nice. Special good.
Oh, so sorry. Submit for judgment. Forth my blade.
Let's begin.
Torken.
Cool it.
Torken. Silk. Torken.
Freeze to the core!
A moment, please.
Torken.
Don't get frostbite.
Torken.
Dodge this.
One now.
Torken. Torken.
Let's begin.
Torken.
One now.
Torken. Torken.
Swift and merciful. Spirit blade.
Let's begin. Get a little chilly. This one will be frozen in time.
One now. Not bad.
Dodge this.
Torken.
Let's begin. Have a seat.
Torken. 177. Nih, secret source automaton doang susah. Untuk sana. Asem. Tidak bisa pakai makanan, cuk. Masuk sini nggak bisa, nggak guna. Bodoh. Hah? Ada? Baik, sering banget rasanya. Ah, what an idiot. Nice.
Your luck. Cool it. A moment. Wait now. Let's begin. Freeze. A moment, please. Dodge this. Wait now. Have a sick trip. Don't get frostbite. Freeze. Let's begin. A moment, please.
Apa yang menyebabkan sakit? Naik ke sini dah. Sedikit sih dukung banyak. Ini separuh gua nggak ada rasanya. Nggak ada rasanya apa yang udah lucu. Alright.
Don't blink. Speed of light.
I got a corner.
Incoming. Hey. Cut to the chase.
Locked on. That was unexpected.
Speed of light. Don't blink. Neutralize.
For the Lord of the Night.
Sword of shadow. Scared, speechless. That light will not quiet me. Extract! The lantern is extinguished.
Time for you to pay the price.
Take me back.
Locked on. Shadow of the past. Mind if...
Pleasure doing business with you.
Bisa. Ya, copot ya. Senang ngecas handphone gue. Bentar Jack. Apa tuh? Ada nih anime MC-nya dokter bisa nyembuhin tangan, judulnya The Healer's New Life. Healer's New Life. Healer's New Life guys ya. Terus ada nyembuhin tangan tuh pakai buat kira-kira dia makin mana sampai terkuras penuh atau hampir terkuras. Ada anime yang punya tangan iblis yang bisa ngusir iblis namanya Oninote. Namanya Jigoku Sensei Nubio. Defense. Capek amat gue mainnya.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Ada alasan. Nih gue sama shadow yang banyak maunya anjing. Apa-apa. Kasih aja. Ada alasan. Sedang gua ajakin nego semuanya bakal banyak mau anjing. Seleba 100 ya. Yang ke 100. Well, let's just give up this now. Gue harus nge-build karakternya dulu. Gue paksain karakter juga gak belum. Nah, oke. Thank you semua yang sudah menyaksikan. Bila ada kata-kata kalimat gue yang kurang berkenan, gue minta mohon maaf. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sampai jumpa di yakuza